Hey guys, Midnight Strike here. So, as you can probably already tell, my voice isn't in the best of shape. So, I was gonna do, as I said on my Tumblr, I was gonna do the review of Transit of Venus, 3 Days Grace's new album, yesterday, on the day that it came out, but complications arose and my voice was just horrible, and I couldn't keep a tone without cracking. Ironically speaking, um, I don't really like this album that much at all. I mean, it has a couple good songs on it. Actually, it has a lot of okay-ish songs. It's not a bad album by any means, but it just, it's like Carry On. It didn't really hit me in the right spot. So here we go. I'm gonna give it a rating. I'm gonna do a track-by-track analysis here. I've got the track list right behind me on my Windows Media Player. So I'm going to do a track-by-track analysis. The first song, Sign of the Times, by far my least favorite song on the entire album. If not 3 Days Grace's entire discography. It's kind of a horrible, sad excuse of a song, if you ask me. I mean, it's slow, and like my voice yesterday, he seems like he can't keep a pitch. He actually kind of seems like he's drunk. And I listened till about halfway through it, and it got a little harder, yeah. It got a little heavier, and the chorus, they like to punch out the choruses on this album, just like Chalk Outline. It's pretty similar to that. So they punch out the chorus, and it's about halfway through the album, so it's kind of lost in the echo a little bit, lost in the transition, and it doesn't really sound that good. It's still kind of slugging along, so I gave that one a 3-star on the Windows Media Player, but Chalk Outline, you know my opinion on that one. The High Road, it's a nice slow song, really is, and it picks up, but it's like they punch out the chorus in the slow song. It was kind of a weird transition, but it was pretty good. It's got a good melody, it's got a good beat to it. It's a good listen. Operate and Anonymous were my two 4-stars. I didn't really mind them. They were okay-ish, not really standout tracks in my opinion. So Misery Loves My Company is my second favorite on the entire album, with my third favorite being Chalk Outline. It's got a My Chem kind of feel to it, which is odd because I don't like My Chemical Romance at all. And I love this song. It's got good lyrics, and I personally can relate to it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can too. And really catchy chorus, really catchy beat. It's pretty heavy. I mean, albeit without going like metal. It's as heavy as 3 Days Grace is gonna get. Give In to Me is their Michael Jackson cover. They pull it off really well. They pull it off with style and flair. So that one was really good, actually. I don't really know what the Michael Jackson song sounds like because I haven't heard that one. But the Give In to Me by 3 Days Grace sounds pretty good. Time That Remains was a really slow one, and while I did like it, I thought that they could have done better with it. So, number 11, Expectations, is my absolute diehard favorite song on the album. Hell, it might even be my favorite 3 Days Grace song, period. It's that good. And it's got a badass beat. It kind of sounds like I want to say like the melody, the rhythm of Sound of Madness, the tempo of Sound of Madness by Shinedown, but a lot harder and a little bit slower. Like gritty chorus, gritty vocals as always by Adam Gontier, and it's really hard. Just makes you feel like a badass. And my only complaint about this song is it's too short. Break at least had a little bit of an interlude slash solo in there to kind of flesh it out a little bit. This could definitely have benefited from that, a solo. Broken Glass begins with another like what the fuck kind of thing, where it's really slow in the beginning, and it kind of fleshes itself out in the end, and it's pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite, or one of my more favored songs on the album. Unbreakable Heart I rated it 5 stars. It's okay. I mean, it's pretty good for this album so far. Not really one of my favorite overall 3 Days Grace tracks, but it's okay. Overall, I would probably rate this album 6 or 7 out of 10. 7.5 if I'm being generous. Yeah, we'll go 7.5. Just because I really liked Expectations. My favorite overall 3 Days Grace song, period. And it just killed. Like, Misery Loves My Company and Expectations are the two, and Chalk Outline. Those three songs are the standout tracks. And they're going to be on the Greatest Hits CD if they ever make one. So that being said, it's a 7.5 out of 10, and it's an okay effort. Not really my favorite. Definitely not better than Life Starts Now. Life Starts Now, I actually picked it up. It's an amazing record. If I was doing reviews back then, I would have reviewed it, and I probably would have rated that one like a 9 out of 10, 8.5. But this one's a 7.5, just because I really feel like 3 Days Grace is a really good band. I don't look down on them for this, but I really think they could have done better. So, that's about it.